Well, good morning, everyone. Hi, it's Carrie. How are you on this beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful morning here in Houston? It's springtime. It's just an absolutely glorious morning. Haven't seen a morning like this in quite some time, actually. Beautiful, cool temperatures, and just a glorious morning from a glorious day yesterday. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day if you were celebrating it as a mother or of a mother. I hope it was a spectacular day for you and you took the opportunity to tell that one most important person in your life, your mother, wouldn't have a life without her, how much she means to you. So I hope you had a blessed day. I certainly did with my boys and their loved ones. So it was really a spectacular day for me and my husband. So I've already kind of been out this morning and going, so I am just going to do a little touch up this morning. I'm obviously wearing purple today, as you can see, so we are going to do a little touch up this morning. So this is a perfect example, like if you're in the middle of the day and you've got a really important meeting and you've kind of gone through the day and you're just like, I just need to touch up. I just need to touch up and freshen up my makeup a little bit. And I'm going to give you some tips to do that this morning. Grab a drink, grab a snack if you need one, settle in, and let's get going this morning on this beautiful Monday. Of course, me and Mondays. I just love Mondays. I think they're a spectacular way to reset if you've missed out on something last week. So let's get going. How are we going to reset? How are we going to touch this makeup look up? Well, I'm going to get out my eyeshadow palette that I started with this morning, and I'm going to get out my powder foundation. This is my Fenty powder foundation in the color 100. I love this product. It just gives your current makeup a refresher, if you will. It just sort of brings some vitality back to what you have already done in the morning time when you put your makeup on. And I love this product because it gives you this beautiful glass finish, as you can see. I'm also going to grab my rounded end brush here. We're going to get, this one is almost gone. Gosh, I need a new one. I sure hope they're in stock soon. We're just going to come back under here and we're just going to get a little bit brighter under eye this morning. Just try to get that a little brighter in there. And over here. And up here. So we just gave it a refresh, if you will. And I think it looks really nice. Then we're going to go in and we're going to pick up our eyeshadow palette. This is the one that I got from Amazon. Tinghphe, Tinghphe, in this beautiful purpley color, which I love. I'm going to dip down into the purples and the pinks to create this lavender. And we're just going to give it a little bit of a touch up. Just going to come back in and retouch the color. Just a little refresher. Beautiful. Gonna do up under the eye with the light color just to get a little bit of brightness right up on that bone up there. And we're gonna do the same thing. Grab you another fluffy brush with the lightest color that's in this palette. And we're just gonna clean up a little bit underneath as well. As you go throughout the day, your makeup has a tendency, especially your eye makeup, has a tendency to fall off. It's almost impossible to prevent that from completely happening. I don't care what product you're using. It's just natural that that happens. So we're just going to touch up the outlining that I did this morning in this darker purpley color. And then we're going to come back with the light color to create the lavender. Yep. And then we're going to get some lipstick on, and I am using my LA Colors Cocoa Shimmer this morning. And we're going to cover that with my dollar store Believe. You know what? I put the wrong one on. Well, we're just going to leave it. Actually, we're going to color it a little bit. I'm going to come in with a little bit darker crimson color. Just to get the purpley tones going there a little bit. Don't have a purple lip color. I'm not so sure I like that look. It kind of looks like you're cold, but many people do wear it. Then we're going to use this Believe lip gloss. Add some moisture to your lips. That's really pretty. That's a great product, actually. It's a really nice lip gloss for $4 at the dollar store. Makeup is accessible if you just take a few minutes to look through the dollar store brands. LA Colors, Milani, ELF, Maybelline, L'Oreal, all of those drugstore, dollar store products are improving drastically. You know, because people just can't afford to spend $40, $50 per product. It's gotten, in my opinion, it's just gotten way out of hand. Most of the brands have just, I think, lost their mind when it comes to what they're willing to charge. I think it's not, I don't think it's right, and I think there needs to be a reset. Everybody should have access to beautiful products that don't cost an arm and a leg. Now I'm just picking up my finishing powder and just sort of blending that blush back in, get that porcelain finish that I love so much. And we're going to redo some mascara. So I'm going to pick up my curling wand and recurl. And then we're going to put a little bit of curl back. Hear my husband really upset on the phone upstairs. You know, I'll tell you what, it's so hard to get anything done, isn't it, anymore? There's no customer service. Nobody cares. It's like you're talking to robots already. We just have lost humanity in so much of our societies, and it's so incredibly frustrating. I mean, he's been told he's got to go back in and do some more testing, and he's trying to get anybody to set up a time instead of just having to go sit and take a whole nother day off of work, sit there and wait hour after hour after hour when if they would just take a little bit of time and set up an actual appointment. It's gotten so out of control. The whole customer service industry has just completely fallen apart, and it's just infuriating. That's even if you can get somebody in the United States anymore. So much of it now is sent overseas, and that's infuriating as well, because half the time you talk to people that don't understand you, don't speak English. Anyways, so there we go. Just a real 5-minute, 10-minute jump back in, grab your products, do a refresh, finish out your day, where if you've got that unplanned meeting that pops up and you just want to kind of do a refresh so you look really great for your meeting. Because remember, you get only 10 seconds to make a first impression, and you want it to be a spectacular one. Because as I've said so many times, 10 seconds is all you get, and it could be a completely life-changing 10 seconds. So be prepared. And that's it today on this Monday as we start our week. I hope it is a wonderful week for you guys. I'm going to be doing some traveling, so I may not have a couple of videos until I get back into town, until we get back. And so I just want to sort of tell you that and look for it, but I'll be doing maybe some smaller ones in between, but an actual get ready with me, I probably won't be able to get back to that till Thursday or Friday this week. So many blessings to you this week. I hope it's a spectacular week and that you get out there and hit a grand slam today on this glorious spring day. Many blessings to you. Thank you for being part of this wonderful community. I love to hear from you guys, so please let me know if there's a specific video you want. I know there's a few on my list that I'm working on, and I just did what's in my purse, which was one that I've had a couple of requests to do. So anyways, thanks for joining me on this beautiful Monday. Make it a spectacular day, and we'll see you the next time. This is Carrie from Texas. Thanks for joining me. Please, if you would, just take a few minutes to like and subscribe, leave me a comment, share, and if you know somebody that loves makeup and just wants to join us, please share. We'd love for them to join our small but growing community. We're just here to help each other feel our best, look our best, and be our best. We'll see you the next time. God bless.